Evening, everyone. Welcome to day 5 of our we had our Christmas do last night, so there's a few sorted. So yeah, I'll count down to Christmas 2021. The subject today. Whoa. What retro gaming item would you like to receive this Christmas? So first up is Ryan. I'd imagine it's probably your Evercade VS, isn't it? I imagine.
Well, hopefully I'll receive that before Christmas. But what I would like, but it's not out yet, unfortunately, is the Amiga Mini. I never had an Amiga growing up. My next door neighbour, Mark Rands, he used to have an Amiga 500 Plus.
Good.
I think it was an Amiga 500 Plus. I used to spend many hours around there playing Sensible World of Soccer, Moonstones, and various other games. I remember him having WWF UK Rampage tour on the Amiga, which was really, really difficult, but a really cool game. So yeah, that's what I would like to receive. However, I would like to receive it with the games that I want on there, like Sensible World of Soccer and that wrestling game, for example. So yeah, that's what I would have liked to receive this Christmas.
Yeah, it's a good present. So it sounds really, really good. What about you, Nintendo?
I'm going to do a cheeky answer, like Ryan did for the I think it was for the last one for who we'd have as a Christmas guest. He managed to sort of throw a cheeky answer in there. So I'm going to go with something I know that I can't have for Christmas this year, just purely because I just want to play it. I want to see what it's about. So one of the things I would like would be an Amico. I'm kind of interested. I just want to see what this thing's like. There's so many people that hate it. There's so many people that love it, and yet no one really has actually played it. So because of that, I'm kind of in this sort of weird camp in the middle where I just want to play it. I want to see what this thing's about. Because of the such stark contrasting opinions of this system, it just makes me want to play it a bit more. I'm in neither camp. I neither love it because I've not played it, and I don't hate it because I've not played it. So yeah, I'd love an Amico in television for Christmas. It's not going to happen because delays, of course. So my other cheeky answer would be if I could have a game, maybe specifically retro related for Christmas this year, I would like a boxed copy of Earthbound on the Super Nintendo, because the game is so vastly expensive that I'm never going to drop that kind of money on a copy of that game. I've played it on the Super Nintendo Mini and I really like it. It is an excellent game. Is it a £200-300 game? No. But I would love a box copy of that for the collection, knowing that it is actually a very cool game. So yeah, the thing that I'm never going to get for this Christmas, Amico and television. The thing that I could have for Christmas if everyone in the family still, bought each other presents like we used to when we were kids, Earthbound on Super Nintendo.
Cool. Good answer. Yeah, sounds good. Blunders, what's yours, mate?
Well, I would get, if I really wanted, a Philips CDI just for the Zelda games, because there's two classic Zelda games on there. One's the Magic Wand of Ganon, and the other one is the Faces of Evil. Yeah, and apparently they are horrendous, like really crap. But I'm even been looking at a Philips CDI just to get these games, because they're like the only two Zelda games I don't have. I've got every other one, and yeah, I just want to see how crap they are and play them for myself. Well, they're about 60 quid. The other one's 170 pounds. Do you know what I mean? You're looking at crazy money, but they're the only two Zelda games I haven't got. So yeah, they are the retro gaming item I would love to receive. But also, I would have loved to have had my Amico, but so I've ended up cancelling the pre-order on that. So not getting one of them.
Oh, you
either.
cancelled it? Oh, right. Oh.
Yeah, just can't wait around anymore.
That's a shame. Yeah. What about you then, Timbo? What would yours be?
Well, now I've got my Evercade VS, so I've already got that. So I'm looking at probably getting some new Evercade cartridges because I haven't got that many. I think I'd like to add to the collection a bit. And I think now I don't think I would have played it much on a handheld, but now I've got the VS. I'd quite like to get the Worms cartridge because
Really?
Worms is a really
Oh,
good
Peter's
multiplayer
favourite.
game. I generally enjoy Worms. I think it's a really fun game. It's fun as a multiplayer. I don't think I'd play it on the handheld. I don't think I'd play it at all. But with a multiplayer, if you've got, because obviously it's got 4 ports in the front, isn't it? I presume don't know if you will be able to do it 4-player like that, or is it going to be passing the controller around? But I have tried some wireless controllers that I already had for my Retro Pi boxes, and they all worked straight away. Didn't have to map it, just plugged it and they worked. So I've been using those. Although the controllers it comes with look nice, they're wired. So I'm using wireless controllers with it, so I can have it knocked away. Yeah, I think I've asked for a couple of cartridges already, and I haven't asked for the Worms one, but hopefully I'll get the ones I've asked for. If I don't, my birthday is just after Christmas, so I can always ask for anything I don't get then. But if I can put in a outrageous answer, if we can just say anything, I guess I'd want to be given a Wagger rated 9.9 boxed copy of Mario 64. I could immediately sell. Have
how
some.
much is that, $1 million or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, a couple of million, whatever. So like, if I could have anything, I'd have one of those and then sell it.
Yeah.
And I could then buy a whole bunch of other games I could easily afford then.
Nice.
Do you know, I do completely agree with your answer there on the Worms cartridge, because I mean, late adopter to Evercade. I've got cartridges 1 to 12, so I'm slowly working my way up the list. I enjoy the original Worms and the add-on for the PC, Worms Reinforcements, which I know isn't on the Evercade cartridge. I don't really care much for the sequels, but I've got a lot of nostalgia for that first Worms game. I used to play that a lot with my friend on his PC after school. And I completely agree with you, Tim. Playing it on your own on a handheld sort of loses its edge. I am looking to pick up a VS at some point, I think, because being able to play some of these cartridge games on a TV is going to be much nicer than the handheld. I think that's a very good way to play Worms. Yeah, it is a multiplayer game. It is a multiplayer game. So to be able to play it multiplayer, that would be very cool. Yeah. I agree with your answer on that.
Yeah, good. Right, mine. I'll keep it short because I need to go and vomit. Still got the clothes on I had last night.
Hair of the dog, mate. Hair of the dog.
Yeah. I would probably, because it's winter and your hands are going to get cold, wouldn't mind a couple of power gloves just to wear out and about. Keep them nice and warm.
One each side.
Yeah. So I have to walk around like that maybe, but might look a bit weird. But yeah, power gloves for me. So yeah, right.
Power gloves.
Yeah,
They're I've had a look on eBay actually, and they're well expensive.
Yeah, they are very expensive, and it's got this awful setup, hasn't it, for your TV? So it's got like a box. So where's my hands? There's like a box that goes here in this sort of area of the screen, a box that goes here, and there's one that sort of like dangles down the edge of your TV. So you've got like 3 sensors around your TV, and then you've got the glove itself doing its. What was the movie? Was it Wizard?
I think so. Yeah,
I think so.
I had the kid from Fred Savage. There we are, the kid from the Wonder Years in it, and they end up at that games convention their games tournament where he plays Super Mario 3, and that was like the debut of Mario 3. But there's a kid in that he got really rich parents and he's just got everything, and they pull out the Power Glove and he's just like, I love the Power Glove. It's so bad. You're like, before you could say like double negatives to make it mean something cool. It's like, I think the Power Glove's just bad, but it might keep you warm. So you never know.
I would really love to have someone get me a unopened PlayStation 1 with the games that I got in 1996, all brand new. Imagine the nostalgia opening something like that on Christmas Day. I think it would bring a tear to my eye if someone done that. It would just take you so back, wouldn't it? It really would.
Yeah, that age of getting a console for Christmas, man, you can't beat it. You can't beat it.
Right, on that beautiful note there, I think we'll call it a night.
Christmas cracker.
I'm not up for that. I'm sorry. I can't.
Oh, come on, I've got a good one.
Literally, I can't stomach it.
Save it for tomorrow, Ryan.
Yeah,
save it for tomorrow
because I can't. I won't be able to take it, mate. Honestly.
Okay. And tomorrow's stream, Dorbs?
Tomorrow is which Christmas film would you like to see made into a game in 2021? Ooh. So yeah, some good choices there. So looking forward to that one. Right, I need to go to the